In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open the Cursor AI tab. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the setting and how to turn it on so the tab appears right inside your workspace. First, make sure Cursor AI is installed on your computer. Cursor is a code editor with built-in AI features, and the tab we're enabling is part of the app itself. If you already have it, you're good to go. Having the latest version helps too, since settings, labels, and placements can change with updates. Go ahead and open the Cursor application on your computer. You can launch it from your Applications folder, your Start menu, or a shortcut on your dock or taskbar. Give it a second to load into the main editor window. You can be in an existing project or an empty window. Either works for this setup. Inside Cursor, look for the gear icon, which is the universal symbol for settings. In many layouts, you'll find it in the lower left corner of the window, near the status bar. If you've customized your layout, it might appear in a toolbar, but it will still look like a small gear. Click the gear icon to open the menu, then select Settings. This opens the full settings view where features and preferences are grouped by category. You'll see a left-hand menu that lists different sections you can adjust. In the left menu, find and click the Tab section. This section controls how tabs and related UI elements behave inside Cursor. If you don't see it right away, scroll the menu, or use the settings search field to type tab so it filters the list for you. That's a quick way to jump to the right place without hunting. Inside the tab section, locate the option for the Cursor tab and turn it on. This is typically a toggle switch. When you enable it, Cursor activates the tab interface element so it becomes visible in your workspace. Once it's on, you'll see the Cursor tab appear along the bottom area of your window within the workspace. That confirms the feature is active. If it doesn't show up immediately, try briefly switching between files or views to refresh the interface. In some cases, closing and reopening the app can help the change take effect. If you can't find the gear icon or the tab section, double-check that you're on a current version of Cursor and that no custom theme or layout is hiding the settings sidebar. Restoring the default layout can also make the settings easier to find. That's it. Your Cursor tab is now enabled and ready for use at the bottom of your workspace.